Hello, hello, and welcome to the year 2020. I'm Corey, your local real estate expert located right here in Monmouth County with Monmouth County Dream Homes powered by RE/MAX Central. I will be here each and every Monday throughout the entire year talking about everything and anything that has to do with real estate, as well as topics that cover Monmouth County. Everything there is going on, there's always something fun and exciting to do. So if you'd like to stay up to date, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. Tap on that little bell icon and you will be among the first to know when a new video comes out each and every Monday. So let's get started with our first topic of the new year. What exactly are the real estate predictions moving forward for Monmouth County? But before I go over that, let me do a quick recap and let you know exactly how the market ended up looking for the entire year of 2019. There are currently a little over 1,100 homes under contract in Monmouth County. But for the entire year, 6,779 single-family homes were sold. And when it comes to condos and townhomes, close to 2,000 were sold. Currently, there are 2,318 active homes on the market. So looking at the statistics, clearly 2019 was a pretty solid year here in Monmouth County. But what are all the experts predicting for 2020? Nobody, or at least nobody that I know, has a crystal ball. A prediction is merely what somebody guesses or thinks is going to happen. Let me give you a quick example here. I predict or think if I eat a salad for lunch, I'm going to be skinny by dinner. How has that prediction worked out for me? The real question should be, is this the right time for you to make a move? No matter where you look, whether it's on the news or all over the internet, there seems to be a lot of buzz about a real estate market crash and mortgage rates creeping up. Let's start with one of the biggest sources out there, Realtor.com. Realtor.com believes home sales will drop and the housing shortage could become the worst in the U.S. history. On top of that, Realtor.com is predicting home values will shrink in some cities across the nation. Again, I don't think Realtor.com has that crystal ball I mentioned earlier in the video, but they do hold one of the largest statistical databases regarding inventory and real estate. It is a fact that the inventory of homes for sale has been falling steadily. This causes prices to rise, and the 2020 forecast has no relief in sight. As demand heats up in the spring, the supply of homes could reach its all-time lowest in history. But what's the reason for this? It's the growing number of millennials looking to enter into the housing market. So we do think the housing shortage will get worse, and this is one prediction I tend to agree with. The demand is mostly on the lower end homes, meaning entry-level homes and first-time home buyers. That's where our inventory is extremely low. The demand has completely shifted from the luxury home market, which is why you'll see many homes starting at $800,000 and higher still sitting on the market. 2020 will prove to be an extremely challenging year for home buyers, not because of what they can afford, but what they can actually find on the market. So I can go on and on and on and talk to you for a few more minutes all about what the experts are predicting will happen with the real estate market here in Monmouth County and across the nation for the year 2020. But I really don't see the point. I always prefer to stick to the facts. And there are two facts that I can guarantee are true. People will continue to purchase homes and people will continue to sell homes. If you live in Monmouth County and you are thinking about possibly selling your home during the year 2020, this may be the perfect time for you because, as I mentioned, inventory is extremely low. If you are thinking about buying a home in Monmouth County, my best advice to you is just be patient. However, you need to also be willing and able to act and move quickly. At the beginning of this video, I gave you a quick overview of what the market looked like in Monmouth County for 2019 as an entirety. If you would prefer to see what's going on in the market in a more specific area or town, just drop a comment below and I'd be more than happy to get some information to you. I did pick what I consider to be a few of the hot local markets, and I put some links down in the description box below. Thank you so much for joining me this week, especially for my first video of the new year. I want to take this time to wish you, your family, and your loved ones a very happy and healthy new year, and I look forward to seeing you here each and every Monday throughout the year 2020. Thanks so much. See you on the next one. Bye-bye.